Hey Zeeland High School's Jake Neely here. Today I have a special guest, Miss Johnson from West. She's going to talk to you about the Be the Match Registry events in support of Caitlin Sal.
Hi guys, thanks for having me on. This announcement is, and the video you're going to watch is really for all students, but especially for seniors. This is something really close to my heart, and I just want to tell you that if you get swabbed, get your cheek swabbed, which you're going to find out about in the video, you could save lives until you're age 61. But the one thing I really wanted to mention to you is seniors, or anyone who's 18 can do this. Please come to either counseling office and get a form either at Zeeland East or Zeeland West. Get a form to fill out because it's a little bit lengthy and you need to fill that out beforehand. So come to either counseling office.
Great, and now we'll play a video for you made by Zeeland's broadcasting program.
The Be the Match Registry is operated by the National Marrow Donor Program and was created to help patients in need of bone marrow and stem cell transplants, patients who have illnesses like leukemia, lymphoma, aplastic anemia, sickle cell, and 70 other blood-related illnesses. 30% of patients find a matching donor in their family. Be the Match is important because 70% of patients turn to the Be the Match Registry in hopes of finding a matching donor who's willing to donate bone marrow or stem cells to them. The likelihood of matching a patient actually going to donation, it's a 1 in 540 chance. If you match a patient, we'll ask you to do one of two donations. One is a non-surgical form of donation performed 80% of the time. It's done locally at Michigan Blood. It's similar to a platelet or plasma donation where we extract white cells from your blood. The recovery time is typically 1 to 2 days, most oftentimes compared to a blood donation. 20% of donors are asked to donate bone marrow. That's the surgical form. It's a typical outpatient procedure. Anesthesia is used on all of our donors. The recovery time typically is 2 to 7 days. Typically within that time frame, donors are reporting they're back to absolute normal health, reporting no pain, symptoms, or side effects. There's also no cost to our donors, so all medical expenses are covered, as well as if you had to travel, we cover mileage, if a hotel stay is needed, meals, and all those sorts of expenses. Please consider joining the Be the Match Registry. Your registration will provide hope and opportunity to all searching patients in need. Registration is a two-part process. You complete a registration form, which includes contact information, a little bit about your health, and then you consent to join the registry. The second and final part of registration is the completion of the swab kit. You rub 4 Q-tips on the inside of your cheek so that we can obtain a tissue sample. This is what's used to compare patients with matching donors. We're hosting 2 Be the Match Registry events in support of Caitlin. The first will be on April 30th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. in both the Zeeland East and West cafeterias. The second registry event will be at Georgetown CRC in the gathering area, and that registry event will take place from 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. If you're between the ages of 18 and 44, willing to help any patient in need and meet general health guidelines, we'd love to sign you up. We're doing this registry event in support of Caitlin and her family, but when you join Be the Match, you become a part of every single patient search. We hope you'd consider donating if you did get that special call.
You may not be my match, but you can be somebody else's, and that gives you the potential to save a life.
Alrighty guys, we hope to see a lot of you there at April 30 at the East and West cafeterias from 11 to 4.
And don't forget to go to either counseling office and get your form. That's going to be the hardest part of the whole test.
And that's all we have for you today. And remember, whether you're green or brown, have a golden day.